Good evening, folks. We are live in McAllen. It's Christmas in the park. All the festivities leading up to tomorrow night's big lighted parade. The biggest lighted parade with those helium-filled balloons anywhere in the state of Texas. That is tomorrow night at 6 o'clock right out here, starting at the stadium, which is right next to us, and going right down Bicentennial Boulevard. Now, tonight is Christmas in the park. There's bands playing until about 11 o'clock. Los Palominos plays at 9, and it's free. Come on out. We're at the park in McAllen. But let's talk about tomorrow night's weather. Let's talk about what we expect for the parade, because it's been a question mark for a while what it's going to turn out like, and it's still a little bit of a question mark. Here's your forecast, and you notice as you look at it, we keep temperatures in the 70s, a very mild evening, but we do show isolated showers. There could be a brief shower, but I really think for the most part it's a dry evening. Still, you know, bring the rain gear just in case, because it doesn't take much, but if it does rain, should be brief, should be light, and it should move on out. Certainly not the kind of thing that'll slow the evening down much, I don't think at all. Now let's look at right now. Here's what Doppler radar looks like at this hour, and it's pretty quiet. Not much going on across the valley. It is dry at this hour. We saw some showers earlier. In fact, we had a couple of sprinkles here. There's more rain down in Mexico. Most of that should stay there, but as we go through the next really 3 days, we see some pretty significant changes coming, courtesy of a front that will come in sometime Sunday, and then another one next week. All right, let's look at SATRAD. There you see satellite and radar, and as you look at it, you do see a lot of moisture, and again, I think that tonight there could be a brief shower as well, but I think we're talking mainly brief. North of us, there will be rain, a lot of rain. If you're traveling north of the valley, you're going to run into it, but here, the stuff is much spottier. Now, here are the temperatures. It is December, right? December 2nd, 6 o'clock in the evening. It's 81 in McAllen. A lot of places reading 77 degrees at this hour. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on Future Track, because Future Track does show spotty showers around this evening. Nothing big. All the big stuff stays to the north, but still a brief shower is a possibility. Tomorrow during the day, it's a mainly dry day, but a brief shower, again, is a possibility. But again, tomorrow, most of the stuff stays to the north. Now, there's 8 o'clock. By about the time the parade is wrapping up, we're starting to see more rain on the radar. All right, but most of it's west and north still. So something brief is a possibility here, but the better chance, again, stays well to our west and north. Keep going forward now. As you go into Sunday, then you see a better chance for rain, and Sunday is still a huge question mark. The timing of that front means everything. Until that front goes through, it'll be in the 70s, might even touch the 80s in the lower valley. Then the front goes through, and temperatures will drop into the 60s and 50s, and rain will break out. And I think we'll see a lot of on and off light rain and drizzle into tomorrow night and early Monday. And then finally Monday, the drier air will build in and we'll get back out of the mess. But I think from late Saturday night until early Monday morning, we got a pretty good chance of some moderate rain across the region. Now, let's watch temperatures on Future Track, because this model still brings the front in first thing Sunday morning. If that's the case, it'll stay cool. Here's Saturday morning. There's Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Temperatures in the 80s at 5 o'clock. But look at that. That shows the front going through by 8 a.m. Temperatures fall in the 60s, and then we stay cool all day. That might be a little fast. Look at that, 50s in the afternoon. If the front comes in first thing in the morning, that'll verify, but I'm concerned the front may not come in until lunchtime or so. So we may start warm, but then temperatures will fall behind the front. So 84 tomorrow, 69 on Sunday, but that's post-front. Before the front, temperatures could be warmer than that, and then 73 on Monday. So as rain chances, pretty good shot at rain. And after this, we're going to jump right to the forecast. But you can see we go 50% tomorrow, mainly tomorrow night, 70% chance on Sunday, and then Monday we drop it up to 40%, and that's mostly in the morning as it fades away by the end of the day. So tonight, cloudy skies with a few light showers, 72 for a low. Tomorrow, for December the 3rd, 84 degrees with a lot of clouds. Showers are certainly a possibility, but the best chance will be late in the day, and I think the more active stuff will be closer to the coast during the daytime tomorrow. So there you go, 84 tomorrow, cooler on Sunday. Even though it may not start cool, it will end up that way. Then we warm it back up, but look at next week. We get to 87 on Wednesday, and another front comes in. And it's only 62 on Thursday, and Friday, right now, looks like may only be in the 50s all day if the models hold true. So a big-time cool-down coming by the middle part of next week. So that's it. I think the parade, for the most part, you're okay. Just get here early. The parade starts at 6. Find your spot on Bicentennial, so you'll be in a good spot when that parade comes by, and you get to see Ezekiel Elliott, the A&M marching band, and all that stuff. Get here early so you can get a good spot. Live in McAllen, Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.